Super Manga chapter number 100 is here. They left us on a hell of a cliffhanger last month with the special beam cannon, so now we finally get to see the conclusion of the battle between Gohan Beast, Orange Piccolo, and Cell Max and the rest of the team. So we gonna get right into this review, but before all that, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Q. We glad to have you, and if you like this video, then you definitely gonna like these videos. So check out the Gohan Beast freestyle, check out the Orange Piccolo freestyle. We will be covering the Dragon Ball Super manga in its entirety. If you did miss last month's chapter, we do have chapter 99 up on the page, so go check that out. So we pick up right where we left off last chapter, and we're treated with a series of colored panels that transition into the manga chapter. Beautiful artwork, by the way, with the release of the Manga special beam cannon, light of death, whatever you want to go with. The next 4 pages give us colored panels revealing the struggle between the 3 of them. Gohan Beast firing off his beam, Orange Piccolo holding down Cell Max, struggling in the sky. Cell's on the ropes, so he throws his blast to try to block Gohan's special beam cannon. And we get an old-fashioned beam struggle until out of nowhere, 2 people show up on the scene and start darting towards Cell Max. Turns out Goten and Trunks' fusion wore off and they kick Cell's hand to aid Gohan. Real quick, I just gotta add that I love that they're paying an homage to the original battle with Cell, where everybody teamed up on Cell to try to get the drop on him. So I love how everybody's getting involved. We get to see the reactions, the commentary from everybody, so it's just a beautiful thing. So once they get the drop on him, Gohan puts his all into it, just another homage to the original battle. So once Gohan punches through Cell's blast, Piccolo grabs his head to make sure it's a direct hit. My man said we gotta make sure he gone and stay gone. Next we see the 2-page spread where the special beam cannon is going right through Cell Max's head. Piccolo's holding him steady, Goten and Trunks in the distance, watching it all go down. And to be honest, everybody had a hand in this body, so this was really a team effort. We see Gohan chucking up the deuces low-key, hitting the peace sign to Cell Max. Then Gamma 1 hits us with the "you won the battle, not the war." And then Cell starts looking like his original second stage from when he blew up King Kai's planet. Another homage to the original battle. So, and you know what? Just for that Easter egg, y'all should like, comment, subscribe on the video, and show your boy some support. I really appreciate it. So we see Goten and Trunks right in the blast radius. So Piccolo swoops them up, which, you know, of course, slightly different from the movie, is him carrying both of them as opposed to Gotenks, obviously. So we see Cell detonate. A massive explosion consumes the landscape, the skyscape, as you see Bulma and Pan lost in the blast. So when the dust all settles, everyone seems to be okay for the most part. Well, not everyone. Then we get to see Pan running up towards Gohan and Piccolo, and we get to see a genuine reaction from her on what she thinks about her new forms. So then Piccolo admits that they wouldn't been able to beat Cell Max without the Gammas. And Gohan's not even too sure if Goku or Vegeta could have took on Cell, which I don't really know if that's saying too much, seeing as how he couldn't even figure out that it was Piccolo in the Red Ribbon Army getup. But anyway, this is still a prime example on why you can't slack off when things is going well. And then Piccolo remarks to his finishing move, where they confirm it again, that light of death. But he actually gives him his respect, despite his cold demeanor as usual. So we then pan over to Dr. Hedo and Gamma 1. Pan over it, you like how I did that? And it's confirmed that that was indefinitely Gamma 2's ultimate sacrifice. So despite their efforts, there's nothing that they were able to do for him. Now, I'm not really too sure why his body disintegrated, nor do I know why there was not more of his clothes left behind than just his cape. I don't know, bro. I'm not going to look too far into it. This is a battle shonen at the end of the day. I'm just going to let the story be told. So to pretty much sum up the next 5 pages, everybody expresses their gratitude. Dr. Hedo makes his amends. We also see him updating his resume. And everything plays out for the most part the same as the movie. Pan shows everybody that she learned how to fly, and everybody's all happy for her. Now, contrary to the movie, we get a whole page dedicated to the Red Ribbon Army. Carmine specifically, who's still alive. And of course he's still alive. They weren't going to have a toddler kill off somebody on the film. But it is just interesting to see this continuation, because after the movie ended, you know, it's just not something we would think about. So we definitely haven't seen the last of the Double R. Even though their commander's dead, they still got a whole nother base that we have yet to explore at Red Pharmaceuticals HQ. So More to come on that, of course. Now, off on Beerus's world, we finally cut to the OGs. We see Goku and Vegeta just straight slugging it out. No transformations, no hesitation, just putting it all on the line. Vegeta connects a right cross to the jaw. Goku connects an uppercut to the gut. Nobody knows why this is still going on. But when it was all said and done, it really came down to the smallest of timing. If you look close, you see that Vegeta was the one that was able to connect first. But with that connection, he's extending all of his body weight into that punch. It's the smallest of details that could bring you to win. And even though Chi Lai trying to hate on the whole situation, you could tell by the reaction from the congregation that shit was beautiful. So Whis goes looking for a staff so he could fix everything, which is just behind a tree, unlike the movie, which I think is underneath the ice cream carton or something like that. But we then cut the Bulma ship, where it looks like everybody on the ship is asleep for the most part from the first panel. But the only ones we know that's awake for sure is Bulma, Gohan, and Piccolo. Everybody else got their arms crossed, so it's kind of hard to tell. So we then end the chapter with Whis checking in on Bulma to see what she needed. Her pretty much lying to Whis, which of course you can't lie to Whis. Like, these angels are like some type of omnipotent. There's no time in the series at any point where Whis is wrong or not knowing what's really going on. But anyway, they try to keep it under wraps, and that's how we end the chapter. So I want to thank y'all for y'all time. Leave a like on the video, as it'll really help support the channel. And don't forget to subscribe. I'm thinking about covering some of the fan mangas that I've seen, so let me know in the comments if there's any fan mangas or any specific arcs that you want me to cover next. But I appreciate y'all rocking with me, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.